Hey Life Groups, this is Joel. Hope you guys are doing well. I'm obviously working from home today and obviously in my little homeschool area at my house. And so, yeah, man, like I've been saying, it's been such a blessing to bring the word these past couple of Sunday mornings and talk about issues that have been really pressing upon my heart when it comes to the presence of God. And so this week, a couple days ago on Sunday, we talked about that kind of continual living our lives in God's presence, which was, I don't know why it was surprising to me, but it turns out it was just the normal Christian life. I just found myself like these just principles of the normal Christian life, being a part of our church community, our prayers, meditation and memorization of scripture, like all of those things contribute toward us living continually in the presence of God. Or like David said, I've set you continually before me. Which is such a beautiful way of putting it. And so that's the questions I have for you guys tonight. Talking about that surrendered confidence in prayer, which is something I've really wrestled with in my life, making sure that I pray with confidence, like, God, I believe you're going to heal this person. I believe you're going to come through in this situation, but also holding that with an open hand, knowing that he might want to work in ways I totally was not expecting. Then there's the idea of like, delighting in God's people that kind of sprang up to me like rather suddenly within the Psalm of David saying, I delight in your people, God, and how there's such a connection between us delighting in God's presence and delighting in the people of God. And so I want you guys to talk about what are some of the obstacles, well, really, how can you overcome obstacles we have to delighting in God's people? Often when we just feel hurt by the church or just irritated with other people's flaws and things like that. And then the last question has to do with setting the Lord continually before you. How do we do that? How do we keep a constant awareness of his presence so that we experience his protection, his guidance, obviously a continual awareness of his presence helps us to abstain from sin, all those things. And so for me, I know one of the things I mentioned was scripture memorization. So maybe that's something you guys want to talk about. But either way, what are ways that you keep the Lord continually before you? So I hope you guys have an amazing night tonight and enjoy just fellowshipping together.